motherfucking ass. Look, stop playing with people out here. Stop playing with people out here. I'm telling you, because you catch me in the supermarket or whatever and you do that shit and my kids in there and I done had a bad day, you'll get hit with a can. I'm talking about a can. They throw it at you. I don't give a fuck. You're like, hey man, it's on camera. It's on camera. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna hit the cameraman too. I don't give a fuck. I mean, because some of this shit that we doing, you gotta stop. You got to stop. I'm trying to get all my cousins out of the way before my grandson come out here, cause they in there eating right now. So, and I told them, bring them on out here when they get through eating. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. And what they eating? I made some chicken, macaroni and cheese, sweet potato, and green beans. Granddaddy, it smells wonderful in here. What are you cooking? I'm cooking a wonderful meal. Yes, I. That's what I do. That's what I do. But we got some things, you know what I'm saying? Some couple of more things to get in and talk about. If you don't make it out here by the time I cut this off, then y'all catch them tomorrow or y'all catch them Saturday. But a lot of stuff is going on. Because I told you I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I'm gonna hold y'all probably about 15, 12. I'm trying to give him his 15 minutes of fame. Because he the one ran to me. Hold on. Doing up! Is he coming out? No, we'll see in a minute. Woo, but we got a couple of things out here. That's what you want to talk about. See, I got an issue. I got an issue, and I want y'all to help me real quick. Ladies, this is for y'all. Y'all want to scream on the men for dating backwards? I heard this shit firsthand myself. Day before yesterday. At work. No, it wasn't day before yesterday. Well, anyway, it was a couple of days ago when I heard it. Hating on the men, like, why you can't date nobody in your age bracket? Why you can't date nobody, you know what I'm saying, in your age bracket? If they 40 plus, they in your age bracket. But the women, I think this girl was in her 20s to 30, I say 20 to 35. Don't know her age bracket or whatever. Y'all did this right here. And then did this. Cause y'all thought it was funny at first. And then y'all, like, a couple more people said something. Then y'all was like, oh, shit, if you want to date up, because the men out here ain't doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? They want to just play video games and sit down. They ain't got no car, they ain't got no whoop. But how is it different? How is the man want to date down for her, or she want to date up? What's the difference? Because the women that's up here, and I can attest to that, the women that's up here, are they talking about pay me, get me, you know what I'm saying? If you can't take care of me, if you can't do this, you can't do that, what the fuck are you doing in order for me to give you what you asking for? Why? Why should I give you? Why should I cash app you? Why should I do anything to you if you don't do nothing to deserve it? But see, if this man just happened to be sugar daddy, call him sugar daddy or whatever, and she come along, she had a job or whatever, she, you know what I'm saying, she telling him, you know what I'm saying, whoop de whoop, he might not even be screwing her, just giving her a little something. Y'all gonna do this right here. Get your money, girl. Get it. Get your money, girl. But a nigga do that, y'all gonna be like, oh shit, he a pedophile, ain't he? And you can't find nobody in your age bracket. Why is that? Why? See, that's the problem that we having out here. And see, send comments, email, I'm telling you, look, send them my way and send them whatever. Because you talk about me, look, promise you, look, check your bag before, because one thing is gonna happen. A hit dog go holler, and a caught cat go scratch. A caught cat go scratch, that mean the ladies. If y'all ain't catch it, Look at YouTube, motherfucker got them. They hold me careful and get a shot, they tear them motherfucker's mouth out. Y'all trying to get away. Caught cat go scratch. And a hit dog go holler. If the shoe fit, wag. If you ain't doing none of that, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But don't get out here, don't get in my comments talking about you do. I'm 49 years old. I'm gonna date who the fuck I wanna date. Ain't got them shit, look. I ain't look. You seen the world out here? We ain't got long. You better be happy. And with my condition right now, I'm gonna be happy. I ain't worried about the rest of that shit. I ain't worried about what the fuck y'all talking about, but I ain't dating nobody, so, you know what I'm saying? Trying to, but, you know, like I said, the women ain't adding up, and I damn sure they can put my residual in their pocket so that I can use send them all my money. They said, yeah, boo, I love you, you know what I'm saying? This ain't Harlem Nights, this ain't none of that shit. Now I ain't calling nobody, I ain't gonna, but first I ain't got nobody to call nobody, hey, baby, I ain't coming home tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? I said shit. Y'all motherfuckers need to stop all of that. Because y'all forcing the good men out here to do something that y'all go got them scold, but then y'all go ahead and praise the little young ass out here to do something that's provoking the men to do the shit. Because all y'all doing is shaking y'all ass online. And everything, all you got in there is online. Everything is online. Everything. Feet, titties, ass, open up your legs real quick so they get the pussy print showing. You know what I'm saying? And you'll get about 3-4K on that. Just open your leg closed. You know what I'm saying? Little African gang, she doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker got that shit. You see the motherfucker like, who the fuck? But she got a fan base. She doing that. Build your fan base up. Do something positive. How about, you know what I'm saying, teaching your kids how to tell time? What about that? Because a lot of these motherfuckers know how to tell time or write in cursive. Don't know them know how to do that. Motherfucker got them like, hey, what they say? Because God forbid if any one of them motherfuckers got them get locked up, they don't even know how long they locked up. If you got 24 hours to be locked up. They look at the clock, how long I been in here? Man, you been here for 36 hours. You supposed to get 24? I don't know how to tell time. If it ain't digital, I don't know how to tell it. Because them motherfuckers going, they lost that motherfucker. Then sign your name on the line. It's gonna be a script scrap. Yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all better get this shit together. Start being parents out here to these motherfuckers. You can't be a parent to your kids, and then when a motherfucker like me, or somebody, you know what I'm saying, around here wanna get them to help raise your children to be better than what they are, then you get mad at me when something don't go right. Well, how come you didn't put them in, coach? How come you didn't do this? Because the motherfucker grades ain't no goddamn good. The teacher probably tired of his motherfucking ass sitting now. But guess what? You gotta pass them anyway because the law say, you know what I'm saying, no kid left behind. Fuck that. Don't bring them to school. And then half the motherfuckers don't even want to go to school. And then when they do go to school, they give the teachers a hard time. And then the teacher got kids, they got grandchildren, they got whatever. Then they got to grade the little badass kids thing, and then you mad about why you got to help? Because he didn't study, or she didn't study, because she was out there too busy twerking. She was out there got them doing, you know what I'm saying? Doing all that old bullshit. Y'all better look. Relax. Y'all motherfuckers better look. Y'all better get this shit together. But woo. But before I let y'all go, I'm gonna get off there because I want to watch the game. The game's gonna come on in a little bit. If it ain't already on, you got probably about, is it? Yeah, it's gonna come on if it ain't already on. But I'm gonna get off here in a minute. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the 9-year-old, the 9-year-old kid. It's two of them. You got one 9-year-old kid. I don't know if y'all seen it. It's on YouTube. My cousin sent me the video last night. You got one 9-year-old kid got up there. Hold on. Let me play the whole little thing, the little speech that he gave, the little town hall meeting. When I say it shut him down, it shut him down. And I was like, you know what? The kids are stepping up and adults saying because the adults are too busy, want to kick it, want to go have fun, want to go have drinks, want to go out there and kick it. It's about fun with them. I'm talking 9-year-old kid. 9-year-old kid. That's what I'm going to type in. 9-year-old kid at town hall meeting. Go look at that for yourself. But I want y'all to hear this. Y'all ready? Here you go.
I wanted to represent the youth because what's happening now could change our futures. And what President Trump is doing and is threatening to do is frightening. Parents and teachers are talking about a lot of things that we don't know about. But unlike some people, we know the meaning of the Declaration of Independence. Come on, we all saw the video talking about low IQ. All jokes aside, as you can see, my mom is independent, as she has been for more than 5 years due to COVID pneumonia in both lungs since March of 2020. And without Social Security, my mom and I would not be able to survive. My grandmother, who is turning 98 years old on May 15th, would not be able to survive. My brother Kyle, who is a Marine, when he becomes a veteran, he is entitled to veteran benefits. And without those, he wouldn't be able to survive. Cuts to Social Security, cuts to Medicaid, cuts to veteran benefits, and cuts to education hurt my mom, my grandmother, my brother, and me, my whole family. So I'm asking you, and especially you, Miss Tate, because we're in New York, what can you do to help me? I know you're all lawyers, right? I know you fight. Just keep fighting. Thank you all for your time.
See, that's what I'm talking about. See, you got 9-year-olds stepping up where grown folks need to be at. You know what I'm saying? So they got that's going on
to change our futures.
They got that going on. 9-year-old kids out here stepping up where we supposed to be stepping up. Yeah. Then you got another 9-year-old. Neurologist, hold on. Hey, my grandson just came out and said, come on, sit down. Come on, sit down. Come on, here you go. This is my grandson, y'all. This is my grandson. This Sean right here. Give him a round of applause. Before I get to him, look, he got a neuroscience. He's in neuroscience. He's a sophomore in college right now. In high school. He's a sophomore in high school. Now what high school, I don't know. But he's 9 years old. The youngest in history. And he's talking about that. It's on YouTube too. But without further ado, before we let y'all off of here, good segue. We're talking about the youth. We're talking about, what the kids want to think about. What's going on, grandson? How you doing? I call him my grandson, but I'm gonna let him introduce himself to you.
All right. My name is Deshaun Cotton.
You can wipe your mouth off. You still got chicken grease all on your mouth. You know what I'm saying? You still, what's going on with you, baby? Was it fine?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna let you know, granddaddy. You see that Tennessee right there? Ooh, country. Real country. All right, go ahead, man.
All right, my name is Deshaun Cotton, 13 years old. Just here to talk about something.
What you finna talk about? And we're gonna get into it.
The rivalry of Android and iPhone. Why Android is better.
Hold on. What made you come up with this?
Simple. Because I was being bragged about how about how iPhones were all that and how much the graphic and quality and the cameras are so good. And I'm sitting here like, how? Just how? When at the same time, we know that all iPhones only last for so long. And we know that Androids last longer.
I mean, but you saying iPhones last longer than Android, right?
No, Androids last longer than iPhones. Because
Okay. So you saying Androids last longer than iPhones?
yes.
My bad. Don't kill me. You know what I'm saying? My bad. Okay, so why you feel that?
Simple. I had an iPhone before. And when I had that, it ain't even last 2 years.
So why you feel like this is relevant for the world to know? Because you on podcast right now. You on right now.
You got a ton of people bragging about how they have iPhones and how they're so good, yet they're overpriced in their seat, and the COS still sucks on what they have. They're not even wide ranged enough.
What's
to go
COS?
around. Like there's I don't mean to say COS. CPU.
What's the CPU? For those that don't know.
The computer inside the iPhone.
Okay, and so you saying it ain't no good?
No, because simple said is that the durability sucks. Why? Because I've had a friend explain to me that I saw it. They put their phone in their pocket. Next thing you know, they pull it out. It got 3-4 cracks on it.
Oh, so you're saying the durability of the phone is thin. So you're just making up a phone that's get to you, so they can track you. It's a tracking device, pretty much. What you saying?
Pretty much.
So you're saying the phone's a tracking device. And this is a young kid, y'all. Young kids saying, we've been saying that for years. The reason why they got away from the flip phone, because you can't, that's a burner phone, really, pretty much. So, if you're doing your thing, so the flip phone, they got away with that because if you can take your battery out, they can't track you. But then they're giving you a phone. They giving you, and we gonna pay off your phone. Pretty much that's what they say. We gonna pay off your phone so we can track you. Come get this phone. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. And another thing about it is, why y'all paying for such an overpriced phone if the phone's not gonna last long? And again, they had the same design for the last 5 years.
Yeah, same design.
Cause
what's the same design?
Talking about throughout the iPhone 14 to 16, iPhone about 12 to 15 was literally about three cameras. Three cameras, the same 3 cameras. I think the only thing that changed it between those was literally just the top camera that you see on the top.
And I heard it, and that was something they was talking about that. They was talking about. They said, why is this phone so high priced when the only thing you change is one camera? It was, and this was about $2,000 for a phone. Now been a witness to myself. This one guy at work, he said, "Oh man, my car broke down. I gotta get my car fixed, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pay my phone bill." I'm like, "Phone bill? I mean, pay your little phone bill, whatever." No, I gotta pay on my phone. My phone bill $200-300, and you ain't got no car. Are you serious right now? You paying a phone bill, but you ain't got no car. Hey, I gotta agree with the grandson on this one, but I don't understand. You go to Walmart and buy your phone. Andrew, I'm like, hey, look, yes, I'm proud to have an Android. Now my memory gonna run out quick, but I ain't got just change it, just swap out. What else you got?
Talking about graphic quality. Now granted, yes, the graphic quality is good. It is good. It's good on iPhone. It's great actually. But the thing about the iPhone battery itself is that when it's being used for too long, that junk runs out mad quick. Just like that.
They burn out, no?
Yes, within that span of 2 years that I had an iPhone, that junk, I charged it up 100%. Sitting there just fine. Next 2 minutes is dead. Literally 2 minutes and it's dead.
Because the app is open?
No.
You gotta pay for it. All of them gotta pay for it. You gotta pay for damn near everything you got. You know what I'm saying? So if you paying for it, you know what I'm saying? Because what I gotta pay for is free.
No, literally. No
But
apps.
I know cricket. Shout out to cricket. Shout out to cricket. Shout out to cricket. You know, cricket. You know what I'm saying? You get HBO and everything for the free, for the dirty, for the dirty. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's just me.
It's like, how can y'all thrive on a phone that's overpriced? The affordability is like not even relevant to how the phone works, which is crazy because there's not even much being added to it. You're paying this extensive amount plus the tax that's added to it for no reason. Just for all that added price to be paid on things that shouldn't need to be paid.
So they can be putting that more towards education and versus the phone? Is that what you're saying?
That's what they could do.
I mean, so what can they do better? So if they start paying for prices on the phone, like that, you know what I'm saying? What can they do, you know what I'm saying, like to educate, you know what I'm saying, instead of putting all that money to, you know what I'm saying, phone, what can the government do, you know what I'm saying, like they break down the cost of the phone. Say, okay, we give you an iPhone for $200. And if it's a $1,500 phone, they can be putting that money towards what teachers to give education, bus drivers, you know what I'm saying, the city drivers, you know what I'm saying, the sanitation workers, you know, anything that the government trying to shut down so they can be giving that money versus the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Because you also have homeless shelters and people that need certain stuff like that. Why? Because they're sitting there on their behinds, they begging for money out in the streets. This hot sun in the cold winters. Sitting right there, holding up a sign, asking for money.
But they got a phone though. You know they got a phone.
Yes, some of them actually do have phones. So I believe, sometimes I do be really believing that, you know, some of them may not be as homeless as they think they are.
They not. A lot of them because they too lazy to go out here and find a job to do whatever they need to do. Because if you can go out here and sit on the corner, somebody go, you can make the same amount of money. Now this is what we've been back in Tennessee, right down on Dickinson Road. Y'all back down in Tennessee, y'all know what I'm talking about. That guy and the dude sit over there in the car. Got rims on it and everything, but old girl sitting on the block. She sitting out there, posting up a sign, hair done, nails done and everything, but she holding up a sign and she making the sign, she ain't got no clock in. Yeah, they're right there, man. You ain't get no home for that, but we got people out there like that. You know what I'm saying? They would rather go and do, you know what I'm saying, the least amount. They don't want to go do the footwork that we doing. We got to go ahead and bust ourselves out. We got to work. You know what I'm saying? But they can sit out here on the corner. And then kids like, you know what I'm saying, my grandson here looking at that, the kids paying attention to all of that. And I'm pretty sure, do you know how to tell time on the clock?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the click, 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 not the digital.
Because every second goes by, yeah.
You can tell time on that.
Yeah.
You know how to write in cursive?
Slightly, when I want, yeah.
But you know how to write in cursive. Okay. But do you need help on that?
Mm-mm.
But you just choose not to. But you know how.